Hello YouTubers, thank you for coming to my channel again. This is Sam's Automotive, bringing another episode, how to DIY. Okay, today we got a 2011 Silverado 1500. This guy has a 5.3 engine. So I'm going to show you how to do the oil pan. All right, so in order to remove the pan, I'm doing a lot of work in this car. I'm doing a DOD delete. As you can see, this guy has a variable valve timing. All right, so in order to get that the oil pump right here, you need to remove the oil pan. So now, being that this truck, it's a 4x4, I'm going to show you. We're going to go down here, and what we need to do to get this pump out, this is the oil pump. All right, so what we need to do is, since this guy is a four-wheel drive, we need to drop this guy here, the differential. All right, so in order to do that, it's pretty easy, guys. You got to remove the CV axle. Just remove this bolt here. I think there are 5 of them. Remove the one from this side here. Remove that connector for the motor here, and then this guy is going to be held by four bolts. It's going to be one right here. It's going to be one right here. They're not bolt. They're 2 nuts from this side. It's going to be this one, and it's going to be this one, like I said. And then it's going to be this other bolt down here, this guy here, and then it's going to be the other one in the other side, right there. All right. Once you remove that, you got to put this guy to the side. You might need to remove the bolts on the frame for the rack and pinion, and that's going to be, I believe, it's a 24 here and a 24. It's one down here, right in here, and there's one up here. So there's 4 of them. All right, so we're going to do that. Okay, so I have removed 3 bolts. So what I did is I raised the car so I can turn the wheel. So I turned the wheel. Maybe I'm gonna go a little bit more up. All right, so I should be now available to move this wheel. All right, so I'm gonna show you that side. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna go up a little bit up. There we go. So I got this in the air. So now what I'm doing is I'm rotating so I can get to the other bolt. So there you go. So there is 6 bolts, guys. 6 bolts. All right. So now that I have accomplished that, turn the wheel so I can get to the bolts. All right. So the nuts are they're 15. So there are 6 of them. So now I'm gonna lower this car here so the wheels stay on the ground. There we go. All right. So the wheels are on the ground. So now I can remove the other 3 15ths. All right. All right. So there's 15s here. So I'm going to remove the 3 remaining, and I'm going to do the other 3. And then I'm going to come with a chisel and hit it right here, or just kind of just tap a little bit so we can disengage these axles from the differential. All right. 2 more to go. Okay. So I have finished taking this off. So it just disengaged by itself. So now it's disengaged. Now I'm gonna do that side, and then I'm gonna do the drive shaft. Okay. All right, so that disengaged. Now what we gotta do is we gotta go remove the drive shaft in the rear. Okay, so we have removed all the bolts here, all 4 of them. They're 11. So now all I got to do is just pry something here so we can open this, and then just put the shaft to the side. So let's do that. Okay, so there you go. So now I'm ready to take the 4 bolts on the differential, but we also need to remove this bridge here. It's held by 4 bolts. This guy's here. All right, there's 2 here, and there's 2 there. All right, let's unbolt those. Okay, so we have removed all 4 bolts. These guys here, they're 18. All right, so now we just gotta get a pry bar and just go right between here so we can get it off. Okay, so there you go. Bridge is down. Now the next step here, it's going to be remove the bolts for the differential, which is going to be that guy right there, this guy here, this guy, and that guy. All right, I would suggest to put something to support this differential. I think it's a little bit heavier, so I'm gonna maybe put something here so it can be supported. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so I have removed the 2 nuts from here. They're 21. This guy here, the 21. And I have removed the 2 bolts from the other side. They're 18. Now make sure you disconnect this guy here from here, disconnect it from the top. And as you can see, there is a breather hose right here. You need to disconnect that too. There we go. All right. So there. So now we're just gonna drop this guy. Sorry for the shot guy, but I'm doing this on the ground, so it's not really comfortable doing stuff on the ground. So there's your differential. So all we got to do is carry it and put it to the side. All right, so now we have removed that. We have exposed all the bolts. It goes all the way along on the pan. So maybe I'm going to take this bracket off for the differential so I can have a better space. Or maybe I'm just going to leave it on. Next thing is going to be removing this bolt here so this bracket for the line gets to the side. I might need to remove the starter a little bit there so I can get this access thing. You see the bolt right here. And yep, that should be it. That should be good to drop this oil pan. Okay guys, so there he is. All the bolts out. There's the pan. Quick tip, you need to remove the rack and pinion. Reason being, I'm going to show you from this side here. This line here is going to hit in the oil pan. So once you remove all this, rack and pinion is going to come down. I'm just holding it with one bolt, but once you release this rack and pinion is going to drop, and that should be it, guys. All right, so it's out finally. So it's going to be let's see how many bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16, about 17 bolts. Let's count it. Let's count this bolt here. Let's see how many I got here. So you got these two long ones. These two long ones goes on the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15. But we'll count it on the oil pan. So here's the pan. So we count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bolts. All right, cool. So thank you for watching, guys. This is Sam's Automotive, bringing another episode on how to DIY. Remember, give me a thumbs up. If you have any question, let me know. Goodbye. God bless you.